Hello everyone, it's Liz from Fauna Tarot, and today I'm here to do a VR to Grace at her channel, Mary Grace Fahrun, and she did a video on her top 5 animal decks, and I thought given that it's summer and we're out and about a lot, and I have been having an amazing amount of animals cross my path this summer. Animals that I've never seen in person in my area before. So I don't know if it's because more people are sheltering at home and the animals feel like they can go out more or what. But anyway, I thought that I would just do a video in response to Grace's idea. So I thought I would start off, this is in no particular order, and I think the original tag was top 5 animal tarot animals, whatever. Oh boy, I think I've been out in the sun too long. I don't have 5 tarot, so I have pulled in a couple oracle to kind of round things out. So again, this is not in any particular order, but starting off with a deck that probably many people know is the Animamundi Tarot by Megan Weirweeden. And this is a beautiful deck. The card stock is incredible. It's so easy to shuffle. And I just thought I'd show you a few of the cards. So they're beautiful. This is the Knight of Pentacles. I love that the Roadrunner is the 8 of Wands. Such a clever idea. Here's the 2 of Wands. And there's no animal in this, but it's nature. And it's just gorgeous. A little hard to see, that one, the 10 of Swords, beautiful Moon card. Now we have the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Love that. 4 of Cups, the Hermit Crab. And we have the minors are quite pippish, so as you could see, we have the 4 cups with just the Hermit Crab, and again you can see that they are pippish. Here's the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles is one of my favorites. I love that one. I think this is the 9, oh yeah, the 9 of Pentacles, beautiful, very luxurious, no? Queen of Swords, I think, is a beautiful card, and then here's the beautiful Star card. So I think the artwork is lovely, and interestingly, what Megan did was she did put one human in the deck, and it's the Devil. Really interesting. The next deck is called the Magical Dogs Tarot, and you know, there's a lot of cat people out there and a lot of cat decks, and I am not a cat person. I have nothing against cats. I just have never lived with a cat, and so I don't know cats, but I do love dogs, and I have always lived with dogs. And so when I saw this deck, the Magical Dogs Tarot, I was immediately intrigued. Here are the backs. And then when I saw this card, it's the Queen of Wands, called the Fire Alpha Female. It's this beautiful Rottie. And I've had 2 Rottweilers in my life, a male and a female. And our female Rottie looked so much like this this dog. I mean, it's almost as if she were the model for this card. And so I just had to get this deck because of this card in particular, but also because I just love dogs. And we lost our dog, our Carly, who was our female Rottie, at a pretty young age, and I still hold that in my heart. Here's the Fool. So cute. and look at the look on that face. It's the Five of Sky. So the suits are fire, earth, sky, water. Love this Moon card. How perfect is that? Ten of Sea. So the water is not cups, it's sea. And look at this, lovers. Oh. And I love this corgi. And I want to find the Emperor. Beautiful. So this is an elder emperor who's got the wisdom to be a good ruler and a good leader. Love that card. So again, that is the Magical Dogs Tarot. I really like it a lot, and it's a very good reader. The next one is called Tarot Fauna, and here's the box. It's an indie deck by, the creator is Devin Strickler, and the artist is Brittany Burkhardt. And this is just a lovely deck. It's just kind of soft and gentle and sweet, yet it tells it like it is. So here's the Magician, High Priestess, beautiful card, the Emperor. Uh-oh. I love this Hierophant. Beautiful Lovers. So lovely. Interesting Strength card as a moose. Justice. I think this is a great portrayal of justice. And the World is a very sweet and lovely card. Ace of Feathers, so the suit of air is feathers. Three of Feathers, Knight of Feathers. Oh, got my blocking. Doing a little hunting. Here's the Wands or torches, which are, so the owls are the feathers, fox are the torches. And I love owls, I love fox, bear and otters are the other suits. These are some of my favorite animals. Seven of Torches. Page of Torch. Ace of Shells, so this is the water or cup suit, and we have otters, and so sweet. And one of the animals I saw this summer that I had never seen before in my area were river otters, and Mama and two babies ran right across the street in front of me from a little river or brook on the left across the road to a pond, and I just thought that was such a gift, being able to see those lovely creatures. Look at their faces, they're so sweet. And I love this king of shells. And eight rocks is pentacles. This is, and that's bears. Look at that. That sky is gorgeous. Here's Mama, two of rocks. Six of rocks. Page of rocks, making a little discovery. And then this lovely and formidable king of rocks. So that's Tarot Fauna, and I really love that deck. I use it a lot, especially when I just kind of need a hug. It is a hug deck. And then another animal tarot is this one called Nature Spirit Tarot. And it's by Jean Marie Herzl. It is huge. So here's this deck, and here's a standard tarot card. You can see how big this deck is. It's got a sense of humor, and it has animals, plants, minerals, and insects. I guess insects are animals. So here's a star, a beautiful star card. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful sun card. The Fool. This is a rare, and I don't know the name, hummingbird. You can see that that's their tail. from Peru, from a very small area in Peru. So it's a very rare hummingbird, but I love hummingbirds. So Knight of Wands. This is a great Seven of Wands. Yeah, defending his space. Beautiful High Priestess. We do often see owls in animal decks portraying the High Priestess. This is a lovely Nine of Pence. I don't know if you can see it. Interesting Five of Pentacles. Chariot. It just makes me laugh. And I think this is one of my all-time favorite Hierophants. I just love it. It makes me smile. A cardinal. I love it. So those are my 4 tarot, animal tarot decks, my top 4 favorites. And then I have a couple of animal oracle. This is, it's beat up because I've traveled a lot with it. It's Forces, Flora, and Fauna by Colleen Hardy, who was the creator and artist for the Hardy Tarot. And this does have, as I said, Forces, Flora, and Fauna. So it has things like the storm, the sea, it has plants, trees, and herbs, and then it has animals, the fauna. So, raccoon, rabbit, owl. I love the artwork in this deck, and I love the black background. I found that this deck pairs nicely with the New Palladini Tarot because it has that same interesting black color scheme. Lots of the skies in the New Palladini are at night, and so they're black. And I think these 2 decks speak well together, but they also look good together. Bison. I don't know if you can see that. Badger, which I love. Rat. Beautiful stag. Bear. Whale. Lion. Wolf. Tortoise. This is forest, but it has the deer. And fox, which I love, and crow. So it's a lovely deck, and as I said, it does have Forces, Flora, and Fauna. But I, figured it fit the bill. And then a deck that Grace showed that I'm not going to show a lot of, but it is one of my all-time favorite decks, not just animal decks, but just oracle decks. And it's the Messenger cards by Sandra Kunz. And you see this beautiful hummingbird, look at the raven. I mean, the artwork is really interesting because there's some cards that are black and white, maybe with a little gray, and then we have these really beautiful, like this, I think this one is gorgeous, so colorful and beautiful. And here we can see one with a more muted color palette. I love this community card. This is a beautiful card. More crows. Love this one. You can see how colorful some of the cards are, and then we have cards like this. These are the backs of the cards, and there's actually a card that looks just like this, but it's called the Messenger. So those are my animal decks. I use these decks fairly regularly. I haven't used this Nature Spirit one in a while, but I use the the 2 oracle decks all the time, and the Fauna and the Animamundi in particular. So thank you, Grace. This was a fun tag, and I'm thinking that maybe I might do a my top 5 favorite plant-based decks. Since I'm an herbalist, that would make sense, right? Ciao, everyone.